So hey there, welcome back to another video of Bravo Tech YouTube channel. And this video, we'll be talking about the top 40 coding interview questions you should know. So here are the table of contents: coding interview questions on conceptual understanding, programming and interview questions. Choose the right software development program, get ahead of the curve, and master programming today. Programming questions are an integral part of an interview for the developer's position. No matter which programming language you master, familiarity with fundamental concepts of programming is something that is always expected from you. Coding skills are always the deciding factor in any programming interview. In this coding interview question article, we will discuss the top 40 coding interview questions so you should absolutely know to crack those interviews and get your dream job. So without a further ado, let's get started. Watch the video below, and that deals with the real time and corporate level programming based questions and answers. The coding interviews questions addresses in this video are grouped into two categories as below. To make your learning simpler. The first one is conceptual interview questions. Second one is programming interview questions. So we will now look at the first category of coding interview questions. So coding interview questions on conceptual understanding. This section covers some coding interview questions that test the conceptual understanding of the candidate. What is data structure? A data structure is a storage format that defines the way that data is stored, organized, and manipulated. Some popular data structures are arrays, trees, and graphs. Second one is what is an array? An array is commonly referred to as collection of items stored at contiguous memory locations. Items are of the same type. It organizes data so that a related set of values can be easily stored or searched. So, what is linked list? A link like an array, a linked list refers to a linear data structure in which the elements are not necessarily stored in a contiguous manner. It is basically a sequence of nodes. Each node points towards the next node, forming a chain-like structure. Fourth one is what is LIFO. LIFO is an abbreviation of last in first out. It is always the accessing, storing, and retrieving data. It extracts the data that was stored last time. What is stack? Stack refers to a linear data structure performing operations in LIFO. Last in first out order in a stack, elements can only be accessed starting from the topmost of the bottom to the bottom element. What is FIFO? FIFO stands for first in first out. It is a way of accessing, storing, and retrieving data. The data that was stored first in extracted first. Till now, you have covered some of very fundamental coding interview questions. Going ahead, you will dive into the deeper aspects of the subject. So, seventh one is what is Q? Q refers to linear data structure that performs operations in FIFO first in first out order. In a queue, the list recently added elements are removed to first as approach to a slack. So the eighth one is what are query binary trees. A binary tree is a extension of the word linked list extension where each node has he has at most two children. A binary tree has two nodes at all times, a left node and a right node. So ninth one is what is recursion. Recursion refers to a function calling itself based on a terminating condition. It uses leave for last in first out and therefore makes use of the stack data structure. The next couple of coding interview questions will explore your knowledge of OOPS, object oriented programming language programming. Tenth one is what is the OOPS concept. OOPS stands for object oriented programming system, a paradigm that provides concepts that such as objects, classes, and inheritance. 11th one is what are the concepts monitor in OOPS object oriented programming language. Programming subjects follow orbit market readiness. Object following are the less established rules. A real world entity having a particular state and creator. We can define it as an instead of a class a logical entity that defines the blueprint from which an object can be created or installed. Inheritance, a concept that refers to an object gaining all the properties and behaviors of a parent object. It provides the reusability. Code reusability, polymorphism, a concept that allows a task to be performed in different ways. In Java, we see method overloading and method overriding to achieve polymorphism. So that was all for this video.